Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce to myself. My name is Atkilauli Jonathan Maulida with last NPM 2126. I'm from class 1. Today I will do my midterm test. It is a debate. The motion is this house would let the government fully own and manage all public transportation in Indonesia. Which means I will do a government side and opposition side. The first is government side. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the issue of frame in favor of the government. The core issue we face is the inefficiency, inaccessibility, and unsustainability, which means of Indonesia public transportation system, caused largely by fragment, ownership, profit-driven motives, and lack of government control. We believe transportation should be a public good, not a private commodity. And currently, Indonesia public transportation is a mix of government-owned service and private operator. This patchwork leads the inconsistently service quality, overlapping routes, poor coordination, and safety risks. It also means that area with the less economic initiative like rural or low income neighbors are underserved. And we propose that the government fully neutralize and manage all public transportation in Indonesia, including trans, bus, and local transit, which mean like angkot and microlet. This would mean eliminating private control, centralizing operation under a single national authority, and funding it through public research and offsites. Equity and accessibility. Public transportation is a basic need, and profit-driven companies do not serve poor or remote communities. Government ownership ensures that everyone, regardless of income or of location, has access to reliable, affordable transportation. And a safety regulation is a centralized system allow for uniform safety standard, better oversight, and accountability. Under private operators, there are too many variation and violation. And environment sustainability, on-fight system make it easier to implement green infrastructure such electric buses or integrated mass transit, reducing urban emission and pollution. Urban planning and efficiency. Government control allows for data-driven route planning and city development rather than overlapping and competing lines. We get coherent, optimized routes that reduce to cohesion and travel time. This is opposition side. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fully trust to the issue framed in a favor of opposition. The real problem is not ownership but governance. The question is, how do we improve transportation service without giving the government unchecked power? We believe competition, innovation, and accountability are better answered through a mix of public-private actors. Stance of the status quo. We support reforming the status quo by improving regulation and oversight rather than eliminating the private sector entirely. We propose a public-private partnership model with stricter government standard and monitoring, not full nationalism. Opening oppositions to the efficiency and innovation. Private companies innovate faster, are more responsive to consumer needs, and operate more cost efficiently than bureaucracies. Full government control risks inefficiency, delays, and lack of innovation. Check and balance monopoly by the state risks complacency and lack of service quality. Having competing companies create a pressure to maintain high standard and listen to commuters. And then to closing, job and economic impact is nationalization will lead to layoff, disruption in small transport business, and loss of income for thousands of driver, owner, and mechanic. The informal economy plays a huge role in Indonesian transport system, and discretion and local needs. Indonesia is an archipelago with driver regional needs. A centralized national system may not to understand or prioritize local concern. Local government and private actors are better suited to address regional transport challenges. We believe the ownership is not the root cause of Indonesian transportation issues, rather than concentrating power in potentially corrupt and inefficient government system. We should empower partnership, enforce strong regulation, and maintain a diverse ecosystem that allows for both innovation and public oversight.